we need to get back to the village. Let me take some food and weapons. It wasn't that far, so quite easy to find. Looks like things are going well. Everyone seems to have survived. Let's see if my things are still there. Yep. Looks like all of them are still here. Let's see what else we didn't see. Wow, that looks really beautiful. We need to take this. It's getting dark, so let's sleep. Let's explore the village more. I thought this is what would happen last time. Such a weird location for the village. That's so dangerous. You could easily fall into this. It's not like anything is really close by. I think I'm done with the village, so let's explore some more. Maybe there is something close by. That mountain looks interesting. Looks like we have something there in the mountain. I wonder what this is. Looks like a water storage system. Let's explore the other place. Let me light it up. This is a desert temple built into the mountain. Usually these have hidden treasures, but you have to be careful though. That's where they are. It's booby trapped, so you have to be careful. I guess a lot more careful than I was. See you on the next one. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Teafood. These are Korean cookies. It's by Samlip. They come in this beautiful packaging. These are cookies to have while having tea. This has 517 calories. Manufactured in Korea. Everything is in Korean. This costs around 299 rupees or $3 or so. So let's taste it. These are individually wrapped. That seems like way too much packaging. I wonder if these wrappers are easily recyclable. They look and feel more like paper. That's how it looks to what's on the packaging. Let's taste it. That has a really interesting texture. It's quite dense and crumbly. It feels like they took a really hard cookie and soaked it in honey. All that makes for a really soft and crumbly cookie, which is mildly sweet and so tasty. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this building block set. This is from Adventure Time. That's Bubblegum Princess. This is a mini block set. Quite a cute packaging. It's from Miniso, Japan. Costs around 250 rupees or $3 or so. So let's see what do we get. Those are all the pieces we get. Really big instruction sheet too. That's more than 350 pieces in there. So let's build it. That's quite a detailed figure. That's how Bubblegum Princess looks. Not the princess we deserve, but the princess we need. Looks really cute. It takes a while to build because of those tiny pieces. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this hot chocolate. It's from Hershey's. Now with immunity support, vitamins and minerals. Everything now has immunity, which is good to see. This can make up to 12 cups. This is manufactured in Gujarat, India. One serving is 79 calories. Costs around 210 rupees or $2 or so. You can make it either hot or cold. In both of these, they recommend putting 4 teaspoons of the powder. Ingredients are sugar, cocoa solids, and added vitamins and minerals. It has vitamin C, iron, zinc, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin A, vitamin D2, and vitamin B12. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's mix some. Really nice color. Let's taste it. You get a strong chocolate flavor. It's quite sweet with those 4 teaspoons. Really nice hot chocolate. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this basketball candy. It's a toy and a candy. You get a basketball game on the top and candy at the bottom. Costs around 160 rupees or $2 or so. Let's see the candy. That's very little candy. That's how the candy looks. The toy needs 2 batteries. It has a speaker here. So let's play with it. That's quite fun, and the sounds are really loud. If you're wondering how it knows when you score, there is a spring in the middle of the basket. Whenever the ball hits it, it makes the sound. That's such a elegant solution. You're buying this more for the toy than the candy. Really fun toy and a nice candy. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this book. This is Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness. I just finished reading this book. It talks about all the psychological aspects of money and is a really fun read. Costs around 399 rupees or $5 or so. It is broken down into 20 easy to read chapters. It has around 240 pages and some fun quotes like this. A genius is a man who can do the average thing when everyone else around him is losing his mind. That's by Napoleon. The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes. That's by Sherlock Holmes. I thought everyone should hear this. So let me read this small para for reasons I never understood. People like to hear that the world is going to hell. That's by Deirdre McCloskey. Optimism is the best bet for most people because the world tends to get better for most people most of the time. But pessimism holds a special place in our hearts. Pessimism isn't just more common than optimism, it also sounds smarter. It's intellectually captivating and it's paid more attention than optimism, which is often viewed as being oblivious to risk. Before we go further, we should define what optimism is. Real optimists don't believe that everything will be great. That's complacency. Optimism is a belief that odds of a good outcome are in favor over time, even when there will be setbacks along the way. The simple idea that most people wake up in the morning trying to make things a little better than wake up looking to cause trouble is the foundation of optimism. It's not complicated, it's not guaranteed either. It's just the most reasonable bet for most people most of the time. This book goes into every aspect of psychology of money. It has nice anecdotes and quotes which make it really easy to read. A really interesting book, makes you think about what you're doing and how do you think about money psychologically. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this drink. This is Rosee by Hoegaarden, made with raspberries, non-alcoholic, really beautiful packaging. Costs around 100 rupees or $1.50. It's manufactured in Belgium. This has 29 calories. Ingredients are water, barley, wheat, CO2, mixed fruit juice, concentrate, of which you have 48% raspberry, sugar, acidity regulators, citric acid, raspberry flavor, hops, spices. It has coriander seeds, natural orange peel, and acid flame K. Not recommended for children. So let's taste. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. You get a really nice raspberry flavor. Raspberry flavor is quite tasty and pleasant. It's nice and sweet too. It has that wheaty, malty aftertaste. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this bracelet. This costs around 4,500 or $60 or so. It's from Giva. A beautiful piece of jewelry is hallmarked with 0.925 sterling silver and is made up of 92.5% pure sterling silver, highest quality zirconia stones. Comes in a box like this. That's the message. That's how it looks. You slowly pull it apart and it turns into this beautiful bracelet and looks really pretty. You have to be gentle with it. Now you can use this as a ring. It has a coating on top to prevent the silver from getting tarnished. That's a really innovative product. The only thing is you have to be a little gentle with it. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Nacho chips. These are from Makino, Jalapeno flavor. Really nice packaging. No MSG, non-GMO corn, zero trans fat, zero cholesterol. And this has 40% less fat than regular potato chips. Ingredients are corn, edible vegetable oil, sugar, salt, milk solids, onion powder, cornstarch, mixed spices, herbs, jalapeno, chili, ginger, soy sauce powder, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, acidity regulators, which are malic acid and citric acid. Costs around 135 rupees or $2 or so. So let's taste it. Let's taste it. This has a really strong jalapeno flavor. And it also has that lemony sourness to it, and it goes really well with the salty, crunchy nacho chip. Quite nice. Check it out.